This video and others like this one are possible thanks to viewers like you. Please show your support with a like and subscribe, and be sure to hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss any new videos. If you want to get involved with the channel, consider becoming a channel member. There are many benefits to channel membership, including access to our Discord, exclusive deck tech and strategy videos, and the opportunity to help create channel content. I want to sincerely thank all our channel members, as I truly couldn't do this without your support. You guys rock. Go Commando.
Hello Star Wars Legion folks, welcome back to Dice Commando. So earlier this week in his own video covering the new Wookiee command cards, one of my favorite YouTubers, Crabbok, ever witty, ever intelligent, and a great entertainer, he issued a challenge to fellow content creators to do their best Wookiee Roar covering the titles of these new cards. And that's right, my friend.
Challenge accepted.
So today I'm putting my hat in the ring for the Crabbok Challenge Best Wookiee Roar. Stay for the Wookiees, hang around for the command cards. Hey, just real quick, folks, to all my friends who listen on headphones, I 1,010% blew out the gain on the microphone doing my Wookiee roars. So just a heads up for that, so that you're not blowing out your eardrums or anything like that. See you on the video. Hey, folks, welcome back to Dice Commando. Thanks for tuning in. If for whatever reason this is your first time checking out the channel, welcome. My name is Andrew. I run the channel here, and I'm honored to have you with us. A little bit about what we do here. We cover multiple different games. We start out with Star Wars Destiny, and Game's Not Dead, still trucking along. Come check us out. We got gameplay, we have commentary, as well as a whole bunch of other games we cover. Flesh and Blood, Star Wars Legion, of course, which is one of my personal pet projects over the last 2 years or so. So what we're going to do today is, because, I don't want to waste everybody's time. Like I said, come for the Wookiees, stay for the cards. I'm going to do my entries. The way I do things here, I don't like to do cuts. I like to go straight through. So we're going 1, 2, 3, no cuts. We're going to do the entries as we go. So let's just go ahead and get it started. We'll do the Wookiee roars, and then I'll stick around. So do keep in mind, I am a Galactic Republic player, so I may have some valid thoughts on this. So yeah, before we get into this, I do want to remind everybody my local LGS, place where I get all my product from, is Gongai Games. They're here in Portland, Oregon. They also offer a discount code for anybody who watches the channel and anybody who wants to use it, 10% off using code Commando10 at checkout for 10% off your purchase. I don't see a kickback for that, just helps my LGS stay in business. They're a great place. They run great events for us. They sell everything MSRP, no markups. Great place. All right, so with all that said, folks, let's get into this and see how much of an idiot I can make of myself. All right, so the first card up, and we're just going in order of pips, right? First card up is the 1 pip. All right, so that is a commander or heavy unit, Republic only. When a friendly unit is issued an order by a command Wookiee trooper unit, which we only have one so far, if it is wounded or one or more of its minions been defeated, it gains 1 aim, 1 dodge, and 1 surge token. Moving on to the 2 pip. I think this one's a little easier for me. 2 troopers. Activate. Republic only. Each Wookiee trooper unit that is issued an order by a commander Wookiee trooper unit gains Agile 1. And final entry for the Crabbok Wookiee Challenge, Wookiee Roar Challenge, is this one. I get to activate 3 troopers. Hell yeah. Republic only. Each Wookiee trooper unit that is issued an order by a commander Wookiee unit gains Demoralize 1. Very interesting. All right, so there we go. That was my uncut, unfiltered. Well, we're going to go straight through with my uncut, unfiltered entry. So I had a good time. Again, thanks folks for dealing through this. Hopefully the gain on the mic wasn't too bad for all the shouting in the microphone. Just having a good time for it. So, all right, with all that said, how about, for those of you who are still stuck around, how about we actually get into the discussion about this. So first, I don't feel that we can fairly go into talking about this without looking at the Wookiee commander unit, right? I mean, we won't go in full detail with him because we covered him about a week and a half ago or so. I'm pretty excited about him. He's pretty good. I still don't understand why he's a non-unique, or non-named unique. Maybe that's a better way to say it, right? I still think they could have called him Tarful or something like that, but maybe there's some, Disney issues involved in something like that. I mean, I get that whole thing, right? So, or Lucasfilm LFL, Lucasfilm Limited, whatever. So I get that. But this guy, he lets you bring. I mean, you can run him in a clone commander. You can run him in Rex. Because remember, of course, we don't have any Wookiee core units as of yet. But I mean, with the way that they spoil things, I think it's pretty fair to say we're not going to have any Wookiee core units for a while. So you're running clones and you're running Wookiees on the table together. It's just the way it's going to be for the Gar players. That's not a bad thing because I think this guy's pretty good, right? He's a little on the pricier side, but I still think he's pretty good. I mean, he's no Rex. But one of the things that always comes up is you can't really evaluate a command without the command cards. And guess what we're doing today? So let's go ahead and look at, do it quieter, Kryze. So this one, it does say Republic only, and it's kind of interesting how it does it, right? So you could technically run this. You could technically run this not in a Wookiee list, right? It's just that it doesn't do anything for you, which, I mean, so you wouldn't run it, fine. It's just kind of weird the way the rules work there, but I mean, it's not really an issue. So when a friendly unit is issued and ordered by a commander Wookiee trooper, if it's wounded or if one or more of its minis has been defeated, gains 1 aim, 1 dog, and 1 surge. That's pretty good. One thing I like here is that it does specify if one or more minis has been defeated, right? That's something that comes up, on I'll bring up the Hunter upgrade card. Hunter specifically doesn't, it gives you bonuses if you're attacking a wounded unit, but remember the way that the rules work is if a unit has lost minis, that doesn't necessarily count as being wounded. So I like how it specifies both here, so that it basically gives somebody who's a little bit pissed off an advantage, and I like that, right? All right, so in this case, I get 2 troopers. Okay, there's plenty of command cards that can do that. This one's specifically for Wookiees, right? Each friendly Wookiee unit that is issued an order gains agile. Okay, I mean that's not too bad. I do have to be honest. I think, especially because in most cases you're gonna be playing with a different commander. I think there are better 2-pips out there. Even the generic 2-pip, right, that lets you do the laser beam thing, is not bad. So we'll have to see how that one goes. And there you go. I said I don't do cuts, but mom and the kiddo just came home. So there we go. But anyway, at the end of the 3-pip, so I get 3 troopers on this one, and each friendly Wookiee trooper unit that is issued an order by a commander Wookiee trooper unit gains demoralize 1. So I think this is definitely a forward-looking one. I'm positive this is a forward-looking one. Now, do keep in mind that this would count if that commander Wookiee issues it to himself. But if you're really looking at trying to maximize the bonus of this, you have to run quite a few Wookiees, right? Now, you do get multiple special forces slots, of course, to run the Wookiees if you need it. But I would think that this would probably be better in the future. Right? Because it's Wookiee trooper, right? And it's funny, right? You can see up there they actually have the hovercrafts. We know the hovercrafts are coming, but you have it specifically says Wookiee trooper unit. So I mean, I think this is definitely looking forward, or at least leaving the space open for the forward, or at least leaving space open in the future for maybe some Wookiee core units. I mean, I think the demand is there, just based on our Discord alone. The demand is there for people to be able to run a complete Wookiee army. So pretty cool stuff there. So again, I don't think there's anything ground shaking here, but I think that's a good thing, right? I don't think there should be anything ground shaking here because he's not a named commander. Right, you're probably playing him with Yoda. I mean, I think that's the intent here. You're playing with Yoda, maybe Chewie, right? You've got Chewbacca. We haven't seen all that stuff yet, but a lot of cool options here. I think that, in the future, if we do get a core unit, you can run a complete Wookiee sub-faction, whatever you want to call it. I think there's going to be a lot of exciting stuff there. So anyway, that's my take on it. Thanks for dealing with the Wookiee thing. I thought today would be a fun video, one to run through the command cards anyway. The Wookiee commander actually looks pretty good, right? I mean, I think he's probably worth picking up that box for, even if you just kind of want to run him. Like, I've seen I have seen some lists out there. Again, I don't know why you wouldn't run Rex, but I have seen like a dual clone commander list with some AATs. You could maybe do something similar, just trying to run the Wookiee commander and see how it goes. So, I don't know. A lot of options out there. We'll have to see how things go over the next 1 to 2 years as we get more product released and things develop and we see how the meta shifts. So anyway, thanks for joining me today, folks. Let me know what you are thinking below. Definitely, my experience with Legion is limited. a lot of the Rebel players out there, you guys have a lot of experience with Wookiees. So, let me know what you guys are thinking. Yeah, let us all learn. So thank you very much for tuning in today, folks. If nothing else, go Commando.
Thank you.